What could be more perfect on this cold, rainy day than a nice hot cup of homemade chai? So for chai, what you need is a nice strong black tea. You could get it at your local grocery store, and we sell one online. It's just a nice strong black tea. And also you could use Lipton, you just need to use a little more of it. Second thing you would need is your spices. And traditionally, cinnamon sticks, we've got fennel right here, star anise, cardamom pods, cloves, and then my favorite always is just fresh ginger. And I also sell a nice chai spice blend on my website. So I started with 1 cup of water. I'm actually going to be making 2 cups of chai. And right as your water is starting to boil, we'll add the chai masala to it. I'm actually only doing half a teaspoon for this recipe because I do want to grate some fresh ginger. And this is the perfect time to do that. You take a little ginger root. You can actually leave the skin on as long as it's nice and clean and you have it washed, or you could take it off. The skin gives it a nicer flavor to your chai. The amount of ginger that you put in your chai totally depends on how strong of a ginger flavor you like. I just love ginger, so I put about a teaspoon of grated ginger in there, along with half a teaspoon of chai spice, chai masala. And then I'm adding a heaping teaspoon of black tea. You can add more or less depending on how strong you like your chai. Okay. So the 3-step process, we added our spice, we added the tea. The tea has been boiling for about a minute and a half, and now you're ready to add your favorite kind of milk. And you can use any milk. You can use 2%, soy milk, almond milk, and my favorite is raw milk that I get from a local farmer. I grew up on raw milk, literally milk straight from the cow, so there's something sentimental about using raw milk, and it just makes the best cup of chai. Once you add your milk, you let it come to a full boil, and then you turn the heat down and just let it simmer and steep for about a minute and a half, and let all those flavors just blend together. Now we're ready to strain our tea, and I'm gonna sit down after this with my big mug of chai and sip away as my family is out watching a movie. The last step to a wonderful cup of chai is your choice of sweetener. I love putting a little bit of raw honey in my tea. You could do raw honey, you could do raw sugar, or just your natural sugar. Whatever your choice of sweetener is, you can use in your chai. Delicious. Now go in your kitchens and make yourself a nice cup of chai.